He was like, "Are you kidding me?" Good morning, guys. Today is Friday and I have a really busy day ahead of me because well, let's just put it like this. I somehow forgot that Mario gets off of work at 2 p.m. today. I thought he was working till 4. And his birthday is tomorrow and I still need to prep a lot of things. I need to make a cake. I'm gonna make Bananenschnitten. Well, I guess it's just like a banana cake. I'm not sure if there's anything like that in other countries, but basically you have a sponge cake. On the bottom you have some banana slices on top of that sponge cake, and then you put some vanilla pudding cream on top, and then you cover everything in chocolate, and it's really good. It's one of my favorite desserts and Mario loves it, so I'm gonna surprise him with this. He knows that I'm baking something, but he doesn't know what. So his mom is making his birthday cake for tomorrow, so I thought I'm gonna make him a cake for breakfast. It's gonna be a lot of cake tomorrow. I also need to prep something for our anniversary gift. So we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary in about 2 weeks and I still need to prep something for that. I can't tell you yet because I think this video is gonna go live beforehand and I know that Mario watches my vlogs, so I really can't tell you guys or he will know. So yeah, but I can show you what I'm making him for tomorrow, like the cake and stuff, because obviously this vlog is gonna go up later. And by the way, I'm so proud of myself. These are my plant babies. Wait, I'll just switch this camera over. So these are the seeds that we put into here. I mean, a few of them look a little sad, and we played it safe and put 2 seeds into every one of these little pots because it said that this was safer. But now we have a lot of them that actually grew, so we need to repot them very soon once the next leaves form. So those are my little basil plants. I guess like this little one didn't really develop right. I'm gonna just pull that out basically, and there's another one that looks a little sad, but for the rest of them they turn out well, I guess. I feel like they're growing too fast. Like you can see that stem is growing tall, but we're just gonna plant them up till here and then it should be fine, I think, once we repot them. And this is my rose plant. It finally looks healthy again. So this is the first time in like 2 months that it's actually showing these beautiful pink roses, and there are a couple more coming out. Like there's one, here's one, and there is another one forming right here. It looked so bad a couple of months ago. So finally, I feel like I actually got it back to how it used to be. I feel very accomplished right now. So the cake's done. Actually, I made 2 cakes, so it was too much for one of my cake pans. So I actually had to use a second one. Doesn't matter. It's still gonna be good. And a lot of cake. And I just got finished with the sleigh I made for Mario. It's not a real sleigh. It's made out of like cardboard. So the thing is, we have this inside joke where Mario always says when someone asks him, what do you want for like your birthday, for Christmas, for whatever, and he goes, I want a sleigh. So like a sleigh for sledding. So I decided to build him one myself. It's not one that he can sit on. It's just like an inside joke, and I think he's gonna love it. He's probably gonna laugh really hard at this too. So yeah. So this is the sleigh I built for him. I feel like it's cute. It's not perfect, I know that, but it even has the strap here. You can like do this. I made a mess here. I still need to clean everything up. Here are my cakes, and here's the big one. It's Saturday, so I'm just preparing everything for Mario's birthday bash. Not really a birthday bash, but just for his birthday breakfast. I'm so excited. I hope he loves everything I got him, and I'm so excited to hear what he has to say about the sleigh. Everything for Mario's birthday is ready. Here's my sleigh. His presents, the cake, some candles. I hope he's gonna like it. Mario loved his presents. We had a wonderful birthday breakfast. And right now we're just getting ready to leave and walk over to his parents' place for his birthday lunch. And by the way, his reaction to that sleigh that I made It was so funny. Like, he walked inside of the room, I had him close his eyes, and when I told him to open his eyes, he was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I was like, "Yes, I made you a sleigh." He thought it was hilarious. It's already Sunday. We had such a lovely day yesterday. It was just so nice of Mario's parents to have us over for, well, lunch and cake and all of that. And I think Mario had a really great birthday too. So, apart from that, he actually got some really cool presents. Well, the wrapped gift, that was actually candy. But what he got from his brother and his brother's girlfriend is just really cool. So you guys know we have been working on our balcony garden project. And by the way, these are doing really well. They're all growing, and I don't know if you can see, but some of them actually are starting to get additional leaves, which means I'm probably going to be able to repot them very soon. I'm not sure if any of them will make it through, but hey, a girl can hope. And what Mario got, I'll show you in a minute. So we got different plants. Well, he got them, but it's kind of like a present to both of us, I guess. So these are the plants we got. So here is like this basil plant. It's not a regular one. It grows very tall, we heard. I don't know if that's true. We'll see. Here's a tomato plant. I have no idea what this plant is. I know I have seen those leaves before. So probably being really, well, not in the loop here because I know I've seen it before, so I don't know what it is, so I can't recall. And then here is the bell pepper plant. Our bidding system closes today, so I need to check and see what's going on, whether my trip is still in the system, my trip that I bid on. So I'm gonna tell you guys more once my schedule is actually here, but it's really exciting. So this is the first month, well, May is the first month I'm bidding on a real trip that's gonna be a good trip, like a long haul flight. And I don't know whether I'll get that flight, but for this month, since I am on vacation or paid leave starting tomorrow, I was only able to bid on short haul, but for me, I'm just so excited. I can tell you guys now, it's not gonna be what I wanted to bid on, because originally I was gonna go for a super long trip and stuff, but since I have my emergency training in May, I'm not allowed to work as many hours. So because of that, I have to go for a little bit of a shorter trip, but I think it's gonna be fun. Good morning, today is Monday, so I have been a busy bee this morning. I'm in the middle of making homemade hummus. I think I'm gonna make some naan bread that, well, typically it's not served with naan bread, but I actually really like it with naan bread, so I think that's what I'm gonna have for lunch, and just like some fresh vegetables. And apart from that, I do have a busy day ahead studying, so I'm just gonna go over some papers that are due for my nutrition course. And other than that, it's gonna be just like a regular day for me. Just basically staying home, maybe going for a little walk. It's raining today outdoors, so we'll see about that. But yeah, it's actually good sometimes to be off of work and just chill at home. So here are all of my chickpeas in there. It still needs some tahini and some olive oil and garlic, and then that's basically it. My hummus is done. I love how creamy the consistency is. This is one of my favorite spreads for like bread and stuff. In case you're wondering about my hummus recipe, well, honestly, I don't really use a recipe. I just use canned chickpeas. I add them to a blender. What I do though is I take the skin off first, because that way the hummus turns out way creamier in my opinion. Then I add some chickpea water, well, aquafaba. You can call it aquafaba. Apart from that, I also add some olive oil, cold pressed olive oil that is. So I usually add like maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of that. I add some cumin. I like cumin, so I add a lot of it. I add about 2 or 3 cloves of garlic. I know that's a lot. Most people don't like garlic that much, but I do. So that's why I always add a lot. And a lot of people add paprika, but Mario can't really eat paprika, so that's why I don't use that seasoning at all. I add a pinch of salt, some peppers, some chili flakes, and that's about it. Sometimes I use a little bit more water if I want it a little thinner, like the consistency. If it gets too thick, I'll just use a little bit of water, just like tap water. And that's basically it. Blend everything in. Here's your hummus. You can add everything, like you can add beets, you can add, like I said, paprika, you can add pine nuts. Pine nuts are really good in this. So there's just so many options when it comes to hummus. And I like to eat it on bread. It goes really well with salmon. It goes really well just with like carrot sticks or something like that. It's amazing with like pita or naan bread. I just love hummus. Lunch is ready. It looks and smells so good. I actually decided to use whole wheat flour for the naan bread today, and I'm excited to see how it turned out. I know it's not original, but I just decided to mix it up a bit because it's healthier, and I guess I'll give it a try and then let you guys know if I liked it. So good. I also decided to put some paprika on my hummus right here, some carrots, some tomatoes, and some naan bread. I just wanted to share my thoughts on the whole wheat naan bread that I made. Actually, it tastes really good. It does not taste exactly like the original version that I have had in India. Like the other naan bread I made, it doesn't taste exactly the same either, but it comes pretty close, I'd say, with like regular white flour. But with the whole grain flour, I feel like it has more of like a rich taste, if that makes sense. But I actually like it a lot. I might actually switch to this recipe in the future. It's not a real recipe again. I just put everything I want to put in there. What I like about it is that you make it with yogurt. It makes it more fluffy, and it tastes really, really, like, you get that smooth consistency. It's just, yeah, yogurt is key when making naan bread in my book. But yeah, this is really good. Hey guys, it's already Wednesday and the weather is finally nice again. I'm so excited. It's not that warm. It's about 12 degrees centigrade, which equals to about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. So like I said, it's not that warm, but the sun is out. It's not that cloudy today. So I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna probably spend most of my day outside today. I'm probably gonna go for like a super long walk, and I think I'm just not gonna do anything in terms of like studying for my nutrition course or anything like that, just because we actually need to take care of ourselves every now and then. So I feel like this is gonna be my day for like just being outside, going for a walk, sitting outside on like our balcony and reading a good book and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really excited about today. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering why my face is so shiny, so the other day I bought some sunscreen. I'm actually trying out this baby sunscreen. Okay, so I don't really like a lot of scented products, and that's why I decided to buy baby sunscreen for my face, because it's very, well, it's very sensitive. So I was like, why not give that a try? So I'm wearing that today just to make sure that my face doesn't break out or anything. That's why it's kind of shiny, because I just applied it a few minutes ago. Look at them, how cute are they? And all the little ones. Aww. Such cuties. There's some more over here. I guess this is a second family. They seem a little bigger than the other ones. It's so pretty here at the lake I'm at. Aww. that was such a nice walk. So I decided to walk over to the lake. It's called Salzburg. My other option would have been going on a walk to the city center. I guess it's like the same distance, but then again, at this time of day, because it was lunchtime, the city center is just really crowded because there are a lot of people who are gonna spend their lunch break at the river and all of that, and I just didn't want to walk into any crowd, so I decided to go to the lake instead, which is the other side, like outside of town basically. So yeah, that was really, really nice, and they had such cute little birds and stuff there. It was just, I saw some frogs. I couldn't get them on camera, but still, in the water, it's beautiful there and so peaceful and quiet. And now I'm just sitting, basically I'm sitting right next to my open balcony door, and my laundry is drying out there. So I washed some towels this morning and they're almost dry, which means the weather's good. Because usually if the weather is bad, they take like 2 days, sometimes 3 days to dry. But if the weather is great, like it is today, it only takes them a couple of hours to dry, which is amazing. And it's so convenient to have a balcony where I can actually have my laundry dry on it, because you're not supposed to have it dry indoors because that might cause mold and stuff. So even in wintertime, whenever it works, we put it out there, which is, I can't tell you guys, I'm just so grateful for this balcony here. It's so nice and warm outside today that we decided to have dinner outside. Dinner is almost ready. We made the viral TikTok feta pasta once again. It's so good. There are so many recipes online, so just go check them out if you're interested. It's seriously good. I can vouch for it. The table is set, and well, I was too lazy to take all of these covers off because it's gonna rain again tomorrow, so I was like, let's just do this instead. This is in the oven. Oh, it's looking good and it's smelling so good. It's Friday and today is a beautiful day, so I'm definitely going for a walk. It's still kind of cold outside, but it'll definitely warm up later in the day. By the way, this keeps bugging me. So you see that right here, and you see these lines right here, they're from wearing my N95 mask. So in case you didn't know, N95 masks are what you have to wear here when you go shopping. So I just got back from the store. I just bought some groceries that we need for like the weekend and next week. I actually ended up buying 2 pounds of strawberries. They were on sale and they looked really good, and I love strawberries. But yeah, that's why I have these marks here, and I didn't notice them until I looked into my viewfinder and I was like, wait, what's that? And then I looked into my mirror and I was like, that's from the mask. So today I'm planning on walking into town. I haven't been there in a while, but I kind of want to see what it's like. I mean, probably nothing really changed or anything, but you know, when you haven't been to a place in a while, you just like to go back there and just stroll around. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So currently it's 10 a.m. So I'm probably gonna leave in like 10 minutes or so, because I'm trying to avoid any crowds that might be inside of the town center. Because I don't know, I just try to stay away from people due to like the current situation and stuff. But also, even if viruses and stuff were in the thing right now, I still wouldn't go later in the day, because I just don't like waiting on going for my walk because people are walking in front of me really slowly. You know that feeling? So I'm a fast walker. Like, people have told me, people with way longer legs than me, people who are way taller than me, that I'm a fast walker. So yeah, so that's the plan for today. That was a really nice 10K walk. So in case you're wondering, 10 kilometers are a little over 6 miles, and yes, that's correct. I walked quite far. I have my watch tracking all of this, so it's pretty accurate. I could have done it way quicker, so I think it took me an hour and 45 minutes to complete my walk, but then again, I took many picture stops, so I wanted to film for you guys. Otherwise, I would have probably done it in like an hour and a half, give or take. So yeah, that was very nice, and I kind of like this. My watch that's tracking everything, and I can check what my heart rate was like, and I can check my fitness level and all of that. So yeah, I've been liking this thing. But apart from that, by the way, this is not sponsored. I bought this with my own money. I didn't even mention which watch it was, but I mainly got this since I always took my phone with me, and it kind of tracked all of my steps for me and that kind of stuff. But I wanted my heart rate measured at the same time, and then when I'm working, I can't have my cell phone in my pocket or anything like that because my dress does not have any pockets, and because of that I decided to get a smartwatch, and yeah, for me it's working. Apart from that, it was so sunny, it was so nice outside. I'm getting a little hungry. It's almost noon right now, so I'm about to make some food. Well, actually I have leftovers from last night. We had red lentil bolognese sauce, so just like red pasta sauce. It's so good. This is so good and super healthy too. Look at all those super yummy strawberries. I'm so excited to have some of them right now. So I made some vanilla pudding yogurt cream that goes with these here. Oh my gosh. If you guys could smell them. I love strawberries. Super yum and such an easy dessert. In case you want to try this recipe at home, it's so easy, it's so quick. It literally took me like 5 minutes to make this. So where do I start? I just made some vanilla pudding. I used one of those pudding powder mixes that they have at the store. I didn't make the pudding from scratch. It's just, I wasn't in the mood for that. So just one of those packages, and then I used a little less milk than the recipe called for. If you just prepare the pudding like they instruct you to do on a package. But like I said, I just used a little less milk. And then once it was done, I added in a couple of spoons of yogurt and mixed it in basically, and then I let it cool down. And that's it. And then I washed the strawberries. I cut them into little pieces, and that's the result. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. We finally managed to repot some of our plants. So here's some tomato plants. There's still a little. Here's a big tomato plant, some basil, there's mint, there is bell pepper, then the other basil plants are still in here. There's some more tomatoes in there. There are some more tomato plants here. Now this is for little flies and mosquitoes because they like that stuff and fly right in there. And then here we just repotted this plant as well. It almost died, but I brought it back to life, my rose plant. Hey guys, this is me filming while I'm actually editing this video. So I just realized while editing that I must have accidentally deleted a couple of video clips. So technically I wanted to show you guys what Mario and I did for our 1-year anniversary, like dinner and all of that. If you follow me over my Instagram, you probably saw that we had sushi for dinner and all of that. And I still have the clip from the breakfast table I'm gonna show you right here. But the rest, like me talking to you guys, I kind of accidentally deleted that when I was going to work on Monday. So today is already May 6th, I think. So yeah, this video took me quite a while to finish filming because there was my schedule reveal in between and all that. But I feel like this is the right time to actually end it, since I was in the middle of editing it anyway, so that it can go live on Sunday. Yay! I feel like this is quite a long video. I hope you guys enjoyed all of the sightseeing tours that I took you guys on, and next week I'm actually gonna vlog some part of my work week because I'm going to, well, I actually went to work twice this week, and that's gonna be live like next week because I just didn't have enough time to edit this part too, because it actually takes me a while to edit, and I do need some footage for next week's vlog as well. So I'm just really excited about this month because I get to work so much. I told you guys about it in my schedule reveal video, so I just hope that you enjoyed this video. In case you enjoyed this video and you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure that you click on that little red button down there in order to support me and my channel. I hope you have a lovely week. Stay well, stay healthy, stay safe, everyone. Make sure that you enjoy this nice weather. In case the weather is like my weather here, it's probably gonna be summer-ish very soon, so the temperatures are gonna rise up to like 80 degrees Fahrenheit, so we're almost gonna get 30 degrees centigrade. I think they said like 28, 29 on the weekend. I'm really excited. So I just hope that you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.